Oh, nice. That's close.
Yep. They make a runner as soon as they can.
Alright. Probably gonna need more food in there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just put all my raspberries in there.
Yeah. Raspberries and mushrooms work.
Okay. Alright, so now all the boar we see we can freely kill.
Yes.
Okay. I need a bow so I can kill deer easier.
Yep. Yep. Pretty much the main thing is you want to get boar early before you start murdering all the boar, because otherwise it's very hard to get them.
Makes sense. That would have been helpful to know.
That's one thing you don't find out until later. Yes. Well, we still need boar.
Hugin never told me that. I know there is a stone that tells you can tame them, but...
Yeah, and it'll give us a notification when they self-tame.
Oh, okay, cool. Got you.
Though, considering by the end game, this game starts kind of turning into Dark Souls, where it's only dodging. Because most stuff... You can't really tank many hits when you start getting into the end game, because a lot of stuff... Like, in the plains, there's something called the Death Skeeto. The thing about it is, it has pretty much enough health to take exactly one hit and die. Though, the thing is, it's faster than you. And if it hits you, it also one-hits you.
Oh, nice.
But you can block it. Which then will make it stunned, so you can then just whack it and it explodes.
Oh, yeah, nice. That's good. Yeah, I've heard. I think, actually, I feel like we were sailing or something, and we saw the mosquitoes.
And then I started panicking.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's wrong? And then I think I told you about it, like that you don't want to let the mosquitoes near you. Thankfully, they don't do basically any damage to ships, because they do piercing damage. Do you even want to bother with the raft?
No, I don't think so.
We'll just explore around and try to find the...
The raft is so bad. I actually just made it in my single player because I thought it was going to be faster because I was like just running along a coast. It's faster to run.
Especially if you have leveled up running. Yeah, it's much faster.
It's painfully slow.
Oh, a grayling ran underneath a Widowmaker and didn't get deleted. Sad. Hilariously enough, that's actually a term for a tree that's leaning on another tree. Because they're always the type of thing that it's like, yeah, this is just gonna lean here, and it will fall on somebody, guaranteed. Trees that are hanging like that will only fall down when there's somebody to hurt.
Yep. It's physics. That's Newton's fourth law.
Actually, no, it's Murphy's.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, I guess you're right.
Newton had nothing to do with this.
Oh, I have enough leather scrap to make a bow.
Hey.
And it's almost nighttime, so I'm coming back. Do you happen to have any feathers on you?
Yes.
Thank you.
From what I remember, fire arrows were just out and out better than all the rest of the arrows.
That's true, actually. So I don't
just because they do the damage over time.
Yeah, so I should make those instead of flint head then, probably.
Yeah, plus flint head isn't really that much better than just the wood, from what I remember.
They do 5 more damage. The flint head arrows do a lot more damage than the fire, but then there's the fire damage that probably makes up for it.
It does much more damage, because a lot of the early game stuff has a weakness to fire anyway.
Yeah, because the fire arrow does 11 pierce damage, the flint head does 27 pierce damage. But then there's the fire that kicks in, so.
Yeah, we'll want to use we want to use pierce damage against trolls.
Aren't trolls also weak to fire, though?
In this game, I don't think so.
Oh. So I'll want some flint head arrows.
Well, I think it. I think the fire does pierce. The fire arrows do pierce damage as well. So it's
they do.
Better to, it's better just to have both. I'm gonna make a stone pile outside.
Oh, good idea. Only you can make a flint pile.
You can make a coal pile.
Yeah.
Well, it's mainly because flint. They don't expect you to collect thousands and thousands of it, I guess. But then we do, because we're insane.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's a lot of deer meat.
Get cooking. No, just kidding.
I now have pants!
I'm gonna go hunting and get more leather and stuff. So we can get full leather armor. I'm gonna make a chest just for extra gear.
Okay.
It's gonna be at the foot of our beds is the extra gears chests. Extra gear chests. Is probably gonna fill it pretty quick.
Can I have 2 leather scrap?
I only have 1. Actually,
that's
no.
fine. I just need 1.
That's leather, actually. I don't have any.
Oh.
I will go get some, though.
But you were killing Boar.
I made the bow, though.
Oh, yep.
We should sleep. Holy boar! There's 4 of them right here. Oh my goodness.
You know what's funny? I think they actually took a total of how many like the ways people have died in Valheim, and I think trees are some of the highest.
Oh, I bet, yeah. There were actually 6 boar here.
You're probably next to one of the stones that says how to tame them.
Oh, do they spawn here?
Yeah, it spawns like I think between 3 and 8 of them at all at those things.
Yeah, no,
I think it's actually like a recurring spawn point as well.
I was literally right next to that spawn, to that stone. I mean.
Yep. Yeah, there's always gonna be like between 3 and 8, and I think they respawn there over time. Like much more commonly than everywhere else.
So I should mark it, is what you're saying.
Yes. Thank you for picking up what I'm putting down. The boar just chilling. Just doing the thing.
They haven't tamed yet, have they?
No, they take a little bit.
I was about to say you should get working on Nether portal. And I was like, wait.
Wrong game.
Wrong game.
We play Minecraft too much. I have a question.
Yes.
There was a part of the house that wasn't symmetrical. I've changed it so it now is, but it does add some pillars next to the door.
Okay.
I don't know if that's yes or no from you on that, because it makes it a little more cumbersome coming in, but not by much.
That's probably fine.
Pretty much there's now just a post that you kind of like, if it was in real life, you'd probably end up grabbing it and just kind of swinging around it as you walk through.
Yeah.
What are you doing in my house?
Is there a grating?
Yeah, there was a grayling that walked in through the open door, so I shanked him. 98 and 71% tamed.
Nice. And then, do you just keep throwing food in there and they'll just breed, or how does that work?
Yep. Yes, they will. With some food in there, they'll both, when they're both happy, they'll breed. They can have varying amounts of kids while they're happy.
Okay.
So sometimes they'll only make like 1 or 2, and sometimes you'll feed them once and they'll be like 6. But
litter size varies.
Yes. Sometimes they will also not do anything. There is a chance that they will just look at you and go, "What do you expect from us?"
Okay. Fair. Oh, I found a beehive.
Ooh, nice. Terror time. We can always have more honey. You can either hit it with your spear, or you can just tear down the wall behind it. You will get poisoned if you get too close to the beehive.
I just burned it with my flame arrows.
That also works. Yeah, and then you just go pick up the queen bee. And while you're out there, you can just eat the honey.
Sweet.
Have more stamina.
So you can only make as many bee houses as you have queen bees?
Queen bees. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And I think they produce about like 1.5 a day. 1.5 honey a day.
Okay. Oh, and another beehive.
Get back here. I need to shank you. Dang it, deer. I don't feel rested anymore. Aha! Stab.
Get stabbed.
Yeah. You can either be caveman, like you are running around with a spear and stabbing deer, or you can be like me, just crawling through the woods with a knife.
Wait, did you get a deer?
No, I nearly got a deer, but it it was actually faster than me. But I got a boar.
I was
I
like, that's
one-shot
impressive if you got a deer with a...
I one-shot the boar with the secondary attack.
Man.
Also, you want to hear a terrible sentence that is technically grammatically correct?
Yes.
Was, before was is.
Yeah, I guess that is correct, technically.
Also, saying buffalo 6 times in a row is also
Yeah, I mean...
technically. Specifically 6 times.
Yeah.
If you say any more than that, you have to do it in like multiple. You have to add 2 every time.
What are the other... What does it mean?
Oh, hello. Basically,
Hi.
it's a buffalo from Buffalo State, from Buffalo State College, that bullies a buffalo from Buffalo.
So is buffalo a word that means like bully?
Yes.
Oh, hi there, friend.
Hello. I love it. You run around fully armored, ready to shank some animals. Then there's me just jumping through the air to shank a deer. I don't know which one of us is more of a caveman.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably you.
Booga booga. Good old stab deer. Alright, here's the thing I found out. If you are sitting at your computer chair, or really anywhere where you have armrests, specifically do not rest your elbows on them. Keep those slightly off to the sides.
Why?
Because it compresses a nerve on the end of your elbow that can cause damage to your nerves for your pinky and a ring finger.
Oh, nice. You say as I'm doing that exact thing you're telling me not to do?
Yep. At least keep like the ends of your elbows slightly hanging off. Yeah. The main thing is just make sure they're not at a right angle.
Alright, noted.
Yep. I'm gonna make you self-conscious of everything you do at this point because I've just hit you with so many random facts, like doctors.
What is he doing?
We're gonna be getting assaulted by Greylings now. And boars.
And Boar, apparently.
That's good. Oh, and necks. How tamed is this one? How tamed are you? 81%, okay. It's gonna get much worse as we defeat bosses because this invasion event actually is based on the bosses you've killed.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day.
When you kill the Elder, trolls can start attacking.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Grey Dwarfs and all of those things started attacking.
Yeah, that's what happens when you kill
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple ones that are based, like this one is just kind of a standard one that can happen at any point.
Yeah.
There's some that get deactivated when certain bosses are killed, and there's some that get activated.
Well, let's sleep.
Like, first we must dry off.
Yeah.
Getting pushed away.